Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with episode number 4 in the adventures of Hans, level 16 Hill Orc Fighter of Okawaru. Yeah, Hans did everything he did before he goes for his first room. He scouted the whole dungeon, Orc, and the lair. So today, let's go for the first room. And where do we want to get it from? From the spider nest. I think spider should be a bit easier than shawls because um yeah, we cannot fly. That's the problem in the shawls. Agnes the Wanderer is a Spriggan with an exotic weapon. I think that should not be a problem. It's cast heroism and just punch her away. That looks, yeah, fine, easy. We're still increasing our fighting skill. Yeah, I wanted to get that to 16, I remember. Generate the power points, and now let's go. We don't need a second ring of ice. We don't have a ring of ice with us. We don't need one. Yeah, spiders can sometimes also be a bit difficult, but I hope that we can easily get through here. We've got invisibility, we've got blink always ready. $16. That's what I wanted. That should be enough for the moment. How do we continue from here on? Maybe a bit more dodging would be nice. We've got evasion 8. I'd like to get that at least up to 10 or so. This guy is an electric enemy though. Let's equip the go around the corner. Now equip the resist electricity shield. That should allow us to easily kill these guys, yeah. Keep that equipped while we surround this little lake. Okay, now swap back to the poison resistance shield. Poison resistance is of course essential for this location. We've got more than 150 hit points now. That's quite a lot. Let's read that. Scroll of Silence. Okay, good that we know how silence. I should have identified it instead of just reading it. We've got scrolls of Identify, more than enough. And the spider goes down, giving us a artifact chainmail. I'd like to try that out. That could be something if we are lucky. Check it. +2 resist resist cold. That's not bad. We don't need resist cold in here, but it pretty much makes this one here obsolete. We don't need that anymore. Still, I'd like to keep that as my main armor. If we need resist electricity, we can swap to the chainmail. That's a fire dragon armor. I also picked that up. If we need high fire resistance, that's our way to go. Scouted everything. Probably have, let's check if we've got all the downstairs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got everything. So down to the second level. This guy can be really tough if he messes up our armor. My last strong guy who died in spiders had exactly that problem. He relied heavily on his armor. And okay, that guy here. He also ran out of consumables earlier because he was banished into the abyss and it took him a while to get back out of there. 9 teleportation scrolls. That's really good. Okay, quickly swap the shield. The advantage of the shield is that I can swap it quicker. Doesn't take that much time than changing armor. So, Mob Spider, you're dead. 3-3 in dodging. We've got evasion 10. Get that a bit higher, maybe 11. Mod of Wrath. Raft with a spider. Yeah, no problem. What was that? Artifact armor? Artifact ring mail, let's check it out. +1, minus teleport. Ah, that sucks. 3 resist negative is not bad. But minus teleport, no way we'll use that. No, we stay with that one. Got so many armors with us. Maybe I can go and drop some of them soon. Okay, let's quickly go for that guy. Ah, good. Level 17, cool. Yeah, our evasion value goes up pretty quickly at the moment. I like to increase it a bit more. At the moment we've got 4.8 and already 11 evasion. That's 3 more points than we had in the beginning. I will just identify the ring like this. Ring of Sea Invisible, cool, cool. We didn't have that so far. I kind of feel like returning to the lair quickly, to lair 1 and dropping some of these armors. Our inventory is almost full. So let's drop this one, and that one, and that one. Let's drop them all, yeah. Also drop slowing, confusion. Yeah. We've got enchant armor, that's cool. Let's use it on the gloves for another point of protection value. Anything else we want to drop? Yeah, the Book of Frost, definitely. And I think that's everything. Yeah, let's go back to the spider's nest. Where is this one for here? Go downstairs. Go downstairs one more time. And check the third level. I think it's 5 altogether. Spiders? No, 4 levels, okay. Hope that will not be a problem. Changes. Bestial appendage. Not bad. Later? No, I don't think we need these. Would be a waste to put points in that. Got enough things that we really want to increase. Come on, kill it. Good. Cool. Got this orb spider as well. Gormond, we already have that. Check out this ring. It's the ring of protection from fire. That's cool. Drop the ring of fire. Protection from fire is definitely better. Maybe it's even worth unequipping this one. Therefore, wearing that one as a standard ring. So we've got 1 point magic and 1 point fire resistance. There are so many fire enemies in the game. I think that's a good idea. Not 100% sure where we get the second point from though. I'll quickly check. We don't have anything that gives us resist magic. Probably that's just our body? I don't know. I know there are races that get pretty much MR just by getting more experience, but probably that's also the case for the Orc. Maybe just not as quickly as the Spriggan or so. That's a new potion. Let's identify the potion. Ambrosia. Okay, we didn't have that yet. I see. Brand weapon. Nah, we don't want to brand a weapon. Enchant weapon would be cool. But we don't have that at the moment. Something stinks here. Okay, let's quickly swap our rings. Yeah, it's you. Execution is X. I won't even pick that up. I won't even pick that up. Because I really want to stay with our one-handed X in this game. I think so far all my winners, also the Berserkers, had one-handed X's. If I read an article about X's on the core wiki where they all said don't even care about shields, just take the biggest X. I think that's not true. Shields really greatly increase your survivability. So down to the 4th level. Let's identify this amulet. Regeneration. Oh, that's even worth using. That's worth. But I don't think I'll do it in here. Enchant armor on our boots, by the way. I don't do it in here because there are very few spiders that I can eat, so we might run out of food quickly. I don't want that to happen. So I rather stay with the gourmand in here to avoid food problems. Just slaughter our way through them. It's not even too much of a problem when they surround us. I think this is the bottom level, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Scroll of Torment. Not pick that up now. And now we're getting closer to the final part, to our first rune. And to me that always feels like a real success when we get our first rune. Okay, there comes Arachne. And there is something invisible right next to us. Okay. Activate our powers. Quickly kill Arachne, I hope we can. She's pretty strong. She can ensnare, venom bolt, poison arrow, and blink. I hope we can kill her quickly. She blinks away. Almost dead. And dead. Good. I'm getting closer to dodging level 10, which should definitely be enough. Oh, we've got 80 points of evasion value now. It's more than I originally intended. Oh, you're friendly, okay. Let's keep it like that. Let's stay friends. .8 in dodging. Okay, we just had that really high evasion value because we had heroism activated. That explains it, of course. But 14 is not bad either. amulet? Let's just identify them. Ring of Flight, cool. Very helpful for the shawls. Okay, now it gets a bit dangerous. Let's activate our heroic abilities, so we can. Wow, we can fight them all at once. That's pretty impressive. All those Emperor Scorpions. Sometimes they are really tough to beat, but we just slaughter the hell out of them. One more point, put that in strength. I think I retreat. It's ouch. Don't want to run in there blindly. Gorged again, good. We've got dodging 11, 15 points of evasion value. I think that's enough for the moment. What do we go for next? I think I'll do the air and charms thing now. Get both a bit up for our repel missiles and swiftness. It's another option that will definitely help. Lonely Mod of Wrath is a set side. That's the rune. That's the potions. And we are pretty much done with spiders. Yes, we are. Back to layer 1. That was an easy spiders rune. Yes, very good. So, the next is shawls. How will we do there? What do we want to drop? Definitely some accessoires. I consider equipping regeneration for the shawls. Or do we rather use? I'm not sure, not convinced. Drop Guardian Spirit. Drop Enslavement here. Fill, identify, remove curse. A drop brand weapon. Agility, might, haste, heal wounds, everything's fine. Don't need ambrosia, I think. Don't need that book. Food. Drop the royal jelly. Yeah, that's it. That. Okay, we can stay there. Okay. Should be ready for the shawls now, but that's gonna be tough. That's not gonna be easy. I think I will take the Amulet of Clarity for the shawls. That might be the best amulet, so we avoid getting affected by those singing of the sirens. So let's go down to the shawls. Now I'm always a bit afraid there because I lost many tough characters in the shawls. Easily kill these guys. Anyways, I'll unequip the Ring of Strength. I rather use the Ring of Flight in here. And wait for the buffs to wear off. Cast Flight. Okay, that was the reason. I didn't want to do that. I want to get to full engorged status first, and then I will swap the amulet. Curing, cool. Snap turtle should not be a problem. We have to play that really carefully. I don't want to die here. Keep the scroll. That's the scroll of summoning. Okay, at least we know them now. engorged. I think I really go to the Clarity Amulet for this location. We do so much damage. That's excellent. This enchant weapon. Cool. +7 broad X of electrocution. Let's cast Flight and now kill them. If somebody cast Corona on us, that's all. Cast Flight. Good. I think we're done with this level more or less, yeah. Who hisses at us angrily? The Sea Snake. Downstairs to the second level. It's also a 4-leveler here, isn't it? Yeah. How do we do against the Kraken? I think we should... Yeah, we just easily beat him away. Wow. Almost didn't damage us. Kill this guy. Oh, fuck. We don't want to be thrown too far into the deep water. Wow, that's damage. Instructed. Kill him. Good. Oh my god, we're almost dead. Heal wounds. Heal wounds one more time. Kill the Manticore. Kill this guy. That Kraken. Fuck. Octopus. That was no fun. Whew. We've got 3-9 in charms, 3-4 in air magic. Can we already cast these? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Need to get that higher. Maybe we also need a bit of spell casting later. Blinking, cool. Barbed. Okay. Come close. Good. Scroll of Acquirement. What do we need most in terms of acquirement? We have got a nice cloak, okay hat, nice pair of gloves, good shield, good armor. Not so good, but okay, boots. I think I will wish for jewelry. That's an onyx ring. What does it do? Oh, drop. That was a bit disappointing. I hope we get some nice artifact jewelry. That would be great, but well, can't have it all. At least not at the same time. Cyclops. Recharging is always good, which is the Annihilation feature, the very high level spells that we'll probably never be able to cast. Book of Hindrance, what's that? Fusing Touch, Confuse, Hell's Gate, Petrifier, Confuse, maybe. But we would have to learn Hexes. I don't want to put too much into spells. I'd like to be able to cast those few utility spells we've got there, and then it's okay for me. Magic level 4, is that enough? No, increase it to 5 at least. The only serious problem so far was this octopus. It's interesting that octopi, or how the plural might be, are so strong in as enemies, but are so weak as characters. Partly explored. That looks okay. Let's go down to the next level. Kill them all. Good. Ordinary pair of boots. Yeah, don't need that. Izul, what can you do? Venom Bolt, Sleep, Poison, Arrow. Let's quickly go there and kill you. Heroism. Well, fuck, we fell asleep. I'm still a hero though. Fell asleep again. Fuck. It's too dangerous. Let's cast healing. Finesse. Now we should be... good. That was a bit dangerous. So let's go around here and wait for the Cyclops. Maybe we should... yeah, good, got him. And regenerate hit points. I think I will quickly swap to the Amulet of Regeneration, just for this purpose. Good, and back to clarity. Acquirement one more time. Read the scroll of acquirement. And, that was disappointing, the last jewelry piece. I'll try it one more time though. And this time it's an artifact ring. Let's hope that this is good. The Ring Denin, which gives us resist cold, 9 magic points, armor class 2, and intelligence plus 4. This is pretty nice. Resist cold, that's also a bit of resistance, finally. Yeah, I think I'll keep that. Magic points is not bad when we will finally be able to cast our spells. Kill these guys. You're slowed, well, but you are dead. Not afraid of you. By the way, we might just cast Repel Missiles. Yeah. Why not? It stays activated for a long time anyways. 5.1 in air magic, is that enough? Nah, I'll get it up to 6. Still flying? Oh, not anymore? No. You get a gift? What's that? A short bow, no thanks. artifact, but anyways, I'm not gonna learn missile combat with this character. Lightning. Yeah, our inventory is getting full again. Just 4 inventory slots left. Maybe we have to drop some stuff. Oh, we got drained. Annoying. Best thing when you're drained is kill your enemies. I think that this reduces the draining quicker than when you just wait. Identify, cool. Ordinary helmet, no thanks. And we're done with this level. So 4 is the bottom level of the shoals? Yes, it is. So now, let's be really careful. We go to the bottom of the shoals. Some damage. That's a pretty lot of enemies. Let's get everything online. Go all out against this army. There's also Kraken around. And we got him. Good. Ah, fuck. Retreat. Let's fly. Kill these guys. Luckily we still got heroism and finesse. Which helps a lot in the fights. Good. Got them. Cool. Fair. That was a tough start into this level. Lots of strong enemies. Very nasty items. Let's hope they give us some time to regenerate. Uh-oh. That's damage. Heal wounds. Kill. Good. So let's go in here. Equip the amulet of regeneration. And regenerate. More folk comes into view. Wanna fight? Okay. Fine with me. And back to clarity. 6.5 in armor check. Okay, now you can also put it to 7. Oh, that was the rune! Haha, that's why there were so many monsters. That was already the final vault. Not bad, not bad. Got a second rune. Yay, guys. Cure mutation, fine. Getting a gift. Ah, but we don't need that gift. What about the Book of Power? All the spells are way too difficult for us. But we're getting somewhere with these spells. Let's cast Recall Missile, by the way. Ah, miscast it, of course. Got her. Manticore. 6.8. I think 7 is definitely enough. That's cool. We have to put so many points in there so we can cast the spells even while heavily armored. I don't want to reduce my armor. Oh, we got sleep. How did that happen? Fear. Oh, annoying. Fear is gone. Good. That's a good strategy, and it's fear that I tried out just to get out of the line of sight and the spell is over. Once again, fair. Let's retreat up here. That's a good position to fight, I think. They're doing some damage. Corona. Repel missiles. Flight. Equip the regeneration amulet. I think need to keep our power up, and once again, strong enemies all out. 7.1. That's pretty good. Let's not increase that any further. Maybe I get charms a bit higher, so I get it. I'd like to get the spellcasting chance a bit better, so we really can use them reliably. Actually, it's not bad at the moment, but anyways, maybe one higher. I think it's also already pretty cool that we can cast Repel Missile. Inside these little vaults, there are sometimes really cool. Really cool. Clarity. Really cool items. So she's pretty strong, I think. Throw Icicle, Invisibility, Contide. She cannot see invisible. It's cast invisibility. Nice. That should help. I think she made herself invisible now. Cast Flight. Go for the kill. Nice. Water Elemental is nearby. Kill it. It's flying, that's good. Kill the elementals. Somebody must have summoned them. Is that still that? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Go for the kill. Eine Sekunde. That was the kill. Charms is really far up now, but okay, 12% chance. Maybe I get charms to 9. Let's see if it goes down to 10 then. So almost done here. See if there is still a vault left that we didn't clear. Getting a bit hungry, slowly but surely. Merfolk, down there. Come on, follower. Flight and attack. Good. That's another of these little vaulties. Too bad. It's a crossbow. That jeweled stuff, no thanks. I think down in the bottom right side there is still a bit that we can fight for. Oh, merfolk armies. Need some time to regenerate. It's up to the amulet of regeneration, which should increase our regeneration rate drastically. So, and back to clarity. Pick up one more item. It's not a lot, but maybe that's a super strong item. Maybe we'll find it down here. Okay, let's book that we already had annihilations. But there's one more vaulty. That's a new book. Book of the Voyage. Tome of the Voyage. Apportation recall. Okay, that's nothing. Nothing we need. So, we're done. Let's go back to layer 1 and celebrate our victory. We've got 2 runes now. That means next episode we can enter the vault. Yeah, but I knew that there would be a couple of dangerous situations down the Shoals. I lost many strong characters there, like I already said. It's a very dangerous place. Maybe the early rune branch that I'm most afraid of. I'm really happy that we got out of there alive. So that means we don't need the flight thingy anymore. We rather go back to strength. We can drop a whole lot of accessoires. I think I'll drop Gormont. It's pretty handy to have it, but resistance or regeneration are both stronger. Keep fire resistance. Maybe even equip it. Drop flight. Yeah, I think I'll even equip it rather than strength. Let's drop the +5 strength amulet. We do enough damage also without it. I think defense is now more important. And our standard amulet can be either clarity or regeneration. Maybe change between the both of them. Any wands to drop? Lightning and draining. Any scrolls to drop? Nah, I take one recharging scroll with me, that's okay. Drop Cure Mutation. Drop the books, this one and that one, and also this one and that one. And drop a bit of the food. So, that's it. That's how our character looks now. Strength down to 27. What a sad story. But we've almost got Charms 9. When we reach Charms 9, that's enough. Then I go for the next thing. Then we will be probably below 10% failure rate with our first spells. What do we do next? Maybe I want a bit more X damage. The damage is super. Maybe armor, shields higher would also be fine. More attack speed. Something like that. But we'll talk about that in the next episode. Until then, let me say thanks for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series, and I hope to see you all again next time when we enter the vaults. Until then, bye everybody.